Right now we do have 3 gears. I forgot what we were actually making gears for, but you know what? Better just have them. It'll just be nice to have. Don't have to worry about that. We really should have something that's worth having in the green. Because right now we have stuff that can get grown kind of in these green areas. And everything that doesn't really need to worry about having growth or anything in this one. So it's kind of weird to think of what we'll have here. There's no real point in having any storage. Feel confusing indeed. But we only have a day left on the drought. And we seem to be doing pretty good on all these resources. If we take a look on the side, the water level's fine. It's about halfway. Normally it's about like 3/4 of the way. So that's, I believe, how high the... Oh, and we have a new happiness score. That just makes them more efficient. When we can click on... they're all fast. Phew. Alright, we'll pause real quick. You. Press play on you. So, Gokram, he is very happy. He works at the district center. Pretty high up, so we have all of these. The more diverse their stuff is, the more aesthetically happy they can be. Books. Knowledge. What do you mean? Oh, they don't have a path. Boink. Let's see. They would help out to about here, so we'll see how far the water can go, and we'll try to have like a nice, pretty little wheat area, and add the rest of the wheat materials over this way. And then eventually maybe add something over here, so that way we can do some of the aquatic farming, which I've never done. It was before my time. As that, they're all just kind of relaxing. Chilling out, playing with my beaver. As every man should. Let's see, so we can actually have more than one district right now. This seems to be a pretty good solid setup. We'll add some extra... We'll kind of have like a little bit of everything in here. So right now we have, you know, all the necessities. We have a pretty good startup of planks and gears. So we'll have to see. Let's see, what are some other green areas? Let's see, so we have the staircase here. May end up after maybe wrapping around and going to this area. This seems like another good area to maybe start trying to get. In fact, this whole section, we have the drought. We have this here. The water flows through here, so if we can cut off like this, and this have a dam or something, this could actually be another big pool of water in an area like that. Ooh. What you doing, buddy? Injured? Oh, what do injured people need? I don't know. Well-being? Broken teeth, wet fur, injury. Who can sleep in front of everyone else? So we now have 6 vacancies, but we do have 6 kitties. So seems to be working out just fine. Housing? How much is the... If we just wait another 250, we could just get these. Add a staircase around the side. Yeah, that seems to probably be the best way of going about it. Here you go, sleep, buddy. He's wandering around, needs to be sleeping. Oop, drought's over. I forgot about that. Oopsie doopsie. Buildings lack workers. You lack a worker. And you lack workers. This one doesn't need workers yet. Oh, that's why there's so many vacancies. We'll have 2. There's 2 over here. So we just need 3 workers, and then we'll have 2. So we have 2 free beds, which probably means we'll see some births. 2 more births at least. This injured guy is... we're waiting for materials still. Oh no. Oh yeah, that was one thing I meant to do earlier. Unmarked tree cutting. So I'll just unmark all of the trees and then... What? And we'll remark all of them. All of the ones that we have, and plus these guys real quick, just so that way we can get some extra wood. In terms of that, we also have some extra, some of the original areas that we had for trees. Get rid of some of them for the aesthetics. Oop. Oop. There you go. Now if there's a single tree that grows there, it'll be fine. Yay, he can finally rest. Oh, he's got a little band-aid on his tail. What are you doing? Good job, Gotham. 819. I remember when you were just a boy. I don't think I would mind it. When civilization falls to whatever reason that we do, I think I'll be fine if it was the Beavers that took over. I think that would just be like fun for the universe to try out. I don't know much about them besides the fact that, you know, I guess the stereotypes of them chewing on wood, but I think that's mostly just for, actual, just their hygiene. Since I guess their teeth don't stop growing, or something like that, who only knows? I'm not a scientist. What do you think I'm gonna do, Google? Don't be ridiculous. I guess I'm curious. It requires a lot of stuff. What's water? Add water dome. Probably just put a dome on that. Put the kibosh on it. What's a centrifuge do? Heavy duty machine transforming the dangerous bad water into usable extract. Ah. Oh, so it just turns into science. Wait, no, it doesn't turn into science. What is this stuff? Doesn't look like anything I know. Ah, radioactive fuel. Feels bad, man. Let's see, we'll add some extra trees around. So we got some oak. Oak. Add some birch. Then a couple more oak. Just so that way it's all nice, clean, and tidy. Let's see, we have 170 science. I think the next big purchase we're going to do is the housing, so that way we can really increase the ability of our peeps. Because I think we're kind of ready for a population boom. I'm not entirely confident with the way. So we do have 15 gears. What's the next big thing for water storage? 20? You guys store. 30. Oof. And I think we might switch gears and add a different thing of water. So we can really get 2 people to pump up. Yeah, because that actually was pretty... I don't actually know if we have enough water to keep us going. Yeah, I think we can do that. Then we can have them no longer accept the goods as they built that. Yeah, see, because now they're doing nothing with all these days in the cycle. Is no good. And then when they get that one built up, we will have some more gears piled in. General happiness is 7. Oh, somebody's looking for something to do. Oh, we'll give you something to do. We'll give you... Oh. Your field of grilled potatoes. well. Let's see. Because we don't really want to pause that. We'll add an extra worker to that. In fact, we'll probably go up to 4. But at the district manager, we have the builder's hut that employs extra builders. That's not too bad. And then this last one is the district crossing, which will just be people, just that separates the cities without having them under one big thing, which I've never really got, but I guess I can make sure that we're using that, because that will be an important thing. The goal is to kind of expand to the rest of these territories. I know if I was a bold person, I would use this one track to try to go all the way to the end of something like here. And, you know, patch up so that way all this water stays flooded even when it droughts. Drains. What, actually, so... for us, the nearest actual water source, because we could technically manipulate it, would probably just be all the way up here. Imagine destroying that. That would be funny. No, so eventually what we can do is there is, let's see, not in power. Wood? Just the landscaping. Dynamite, yeah. Triple dynamite. Oh, explosion depth of 3. So what we could probably try to figure out is a nice way to have like an offshore rig, to where if we get enough dynamite kind of in this area to just kind of get blown under, we can really make like a giant personal water reservoir. People to water, yes. We will put water in here. We will make empty. And then contain, supply, empty. So then they'll just supply this purely. Man, I don't really want to delete it. Yeah, we'll just delete it. We get some resources back, it'll be fine. Get it back into the system. We can go back and prosper. So really our next big haul is the vacancies. Gathering flag is paused. What's the... Okay. Now we have 19 people. Is there anything extra? Because we only have the ability for 5. Oh, a decoration might be nice. What's aesthetics? Shrubbery. Just for 20? Yeah, sure, why not? So this is like a main road that we can put it down. This is a main road. Here. Then like here. We'll add some around so that way they start kind of getting that passive happiness. Ooh, a decorative lamp as well. This look like, oh, it's like a little cute lamp. Oh, that, dang, this makes my aesthetics go up. Need this bill. How are some of these actually doing? They're about 70%. With the drought approaching, we should have plenty of water. It's about what, like maybe like no more than 5 days? 5 days maybe for this drought. It doesn't seem like a bad idea. Or like a bad outcome. 5 days on 150 water between 20 people. Yeah. Seems like we'll survive. Once we get enough gears, we'll probably add a second water thing across the way. So that way we can really start making sure that it's topped off. So food's fine, water's fine. What about large water pump? Oh, that requires power? Power? Add water pump. Weird. Fluid dump. I've never understood that one. Discharges water or bad water. That would require a lot of, like, I don't know. That seems weird. So we are at 230. That should be fine for now. Oh, we do have some oak trees coming in the back, which means we'll actually have we're starting to get a pretty big boom on logs. So if these guys in the back have been watered and healthy with these, yeah. So now we should be at a point where the trees will be growing at a rate where it'll kind of just have like a wavy effect. That they'll just kind of slowly go across the board every time that it restarts. With the exception of a couple, like these guys will definitely have like a pretty weird pattern. In terms of the potatoes, we have them locked down. That's quite a few potatoes. Wonder, do you have to process sunflower seeds at all? Yeah, it's cattail. Grows vegetables. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, maybe we will grow some sunflowers. And then we can actually we'll add an extra thing over here and then just have the rest of this be for like the things, plant crops. The drought has started. Yeah, so this should give us full coverage of all of our... exception of this, these guys can handle that. We'll definitely put the pause on you. Oh, wrong button. Let's put the pause on you. No good selected. You, my friend, will have some sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds. Dandelion sunflower seeds. Ah, so many carrots. So many good, nice-hearted, whole Will's Beaver carrots. If you need a carrot, get it from Will's Beaverton. Oh wait, no, we didn't even name the oh wait, so I forgot the save files just named. Okay, so let's see, what's gonna be a good name? We'll just name it something. We don't need to be pervy with every name. We'll just call it Tooth Town. Kind of like Toontown. That great old nostalgic game. I wonder if surely Toontown doesn't still exist. Pretty sure that was like the first. That was like a real childlike MMO. It's great. Just had to throw pies at people. Other fun mini games like that. Oof. That great old thing of nostalgia. I was really young when I played that though. Okay, so we have all this shrubbery. Oh, it's only like 1.5 days. We're already halfway through it. Oh, okay. Well, that seems fine. Probably. We have 250. Everyone just now getting their water for the day. Where are we at for gears? We'll have to keep in mind once we get 20 gears, we'll probably want to save up and just use gears as soon as they have them available, just so that way they're not really causing too much of a issue with contamination barrier. Stop soil contamination spreading beneath it. Hell, that's spooky. Loose. I don't know what this stuff is. A unidirectional automated water discharge. Which means... okay. Cool. Impermeable floor. Just a floor panel that stops water from leaking through it. I don't understand it. Floor panel that stops water from leaking through it? Well, surely... We just... What? Dirt extractor. You know, and with that final drought ended, we'll probably just call it here. We'll be back next time. When we get back, we'll most likely just end up trying to go, maybe try to start settling a city over here, and really dedicate, maybe actually just double down, make this some extra farmland, really try to make this actual greenery, and just go hard and make sure that it's the stuff that produces the farmland. And then really probably set up an idea, since we can try to cut off a lot of the water in these areas. Trying to make this, you know, we have food town, we'll have a water town, and then we can maybe start setting up. See, where's some metal? Yeah, then we have some metal over here. We can have like a small factory town. Really just start spreading our influence across the map. It's a pretty big map. Lots of ground to cover. So, until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.